Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. So somebody sent me this photograph of their screen, and in the future it's much better just to go ahead and send me the file, and then I can manipulate some things instead of just seeing. But if I think I understand what he wants, I don't know if these are ornaments or whatever, but he wants the names to all be the same. So I've got them kind of in there, and I'm going to take that name and I'm going to go to the envelope tool. I'm going to create an envelope. I'm going to change it a little bit. I'm going to get rid of those nodes, and I'm going to maybe even look at it and it looks good. But then that is an envelope. I'm going to go up to Object, Copy Envelope. But what you need to do, we want this Papa to be the same dimensions as that. You know, there's two ways to look at it. You can either do it littler letters or bigger letters. So we're going to go to Object, Copy Effect Envelope tool from this envelope and see what it did. It made it squished into that. I'm going to hit the Escape key and go back. I'm going to click on the Steve now and go Copy Effect Envelope, and then I'm going to tell it I want it the same. So what it's doing is making the Steve and the Papa and the Dad the same. Now, if we kind of go backwards here, and let's say Steve is the biggest one we could have. Let's look, make sure that's not an envelope. Tell you what, let's just retype that. Because sometimes your envelope, there ought to be a clear envelope, so we're good. It's Dad on one layer. So we're going to make this Steve the envelope, which is the biggest name. We're going to go to envelope, create an envelope. I'm going to just get rid of these two. It's just habit. And then I'm going to click on Papa and go to Object, Envelope from Steve. And what it did, it made Papa stretch out. So they're all the same. Now the letters are a little bit bigger because there's only 4 letters. So then you could go to pick the Dad. And I'm hoping this is what he was wanting to do. Copy Effect Envelope from Steve. And look, it made Dad fit in that same spot. Now, I must not have had that exactly centered, but you could center it by going CE when selecting everything. And I guess it really is just the way that it looks. I'm hoping that's what he was wanting, and maybe not. That way it'll all fit. And if I just did a video about this, if we take the Steve, double click on the rectangle tool, we make a rectangle. Same thing here, Papa, double click on the rectangle tool, we get a rectangle. Take the word Dad, double click on the rectangle. All 3 of these rectangles are the same size. That is 511 by 119, 511 by 119, 511 by 119. So all your rectangles are exactly the same. This is a good way when you've got long words and short words. I actually like starting off with the smallest letter and make the Steve smaller than making the Papa and the Dad bigger. I'm hoping that's what he was wanting, and thank you for watching.